That's right. It was last year the victim, George Ortiz, called us and told us his story of what played out in front of his house. Montebello PD said, withhold judgment, wait until all the facts were known. We waited, and now the court has made its findings known.
George is abusing me. But this week, I'm telling you.
This video played in court. Montebello PD says it is evidence that George Ortiz was drunk in public and obstructed their investigation. Ortiz says no, claiming since day one he was the victim of excessive force, that he had earlier been disabled by a stroke, that he had not been drunk, his arrest unjustified. 15 months later, a judge agrees in the middle of testimony, halting Ortiz's trial, tossing out the case. Unreal how fast the tables turn, says Ortiz's public defender.
It's never happened to me before, but then again, I've never had a case this weak go to trial.
It messed me over. I mean, I get nightmares, can't sleep right. I hear sirens, I get scared.
Today, Montebello PD says the officers did know what they were doing. They did know the law, that the DA could have rejected the case if there were insufficient grounds. The confrontation started after Ortiz called 911 to report a vehicle abandoned near his home. The judge noted Ortiz didn't sound drunk.
It's a great car with no tinted windows. It's a 4-door.
Officers testified that their attention shifted from the car to Ortiz when he came outside with a cell phone saying he was going to put them on Facebook. Then that he must have been drunk because going back to his house, he stumbled and fell. Did he collapse and fall, or did they tackle him?
No, they tackled him.
There you go.
Because of the criminal case against him, Ortiz had to leave his position at a nonprofit where he had worked with Down syndrome clients.
That hurt a lot, because I really miss those kids a lot, and they miss me too.
Questions remain.
I don't know why the officers attacked Mr. Ortiz. It's a mystery to me.
It had been Ortiz's word against 8 officers. He had been urged by prosecutors repeatedly to take a plea. He refused and urges others in his position to do the same.
I'll take it to the jury. Let your story come out.
Now, Ortiz never had the resources to hire a private lawyer to represent him in the criminal case, but he says tonight he does have a civil lawyer who now plans to sue the city of Montebello.